Increasing the flexibility of the national currency exchange rate will help absorb potential shocks and preserve reserves, the International Monetary Fund reports. The IMF recommends the central bank to raise the main rate if the increase in electricity and natural gas tariffs for households affects core inflation or inflation expectations.
Accelerating privatization of state-owned banks, reducing direct lending, and increasing interbank market capacity will help promote financial intermediation, reduce structural liquidity surpluses, and develop the local capital market. The application of mandatory limits on the debt-to-income cap and additional capital requirements for loans with high LTV and DSTI ratios, effective from July 2024, will help contain the accumulation of financial risks and growing debt burden of borrowers, the economists emphasized. The IMF calls for an independent assessment of assets quality, improving the standards of risk assessment and asset classification, moving away from directed and targeted lending, limiting financing in foreign currency for companies that do not have foreign currency earnings. In addition, accelerating the privatization of Uzbekistan's banking sector will increase competition, create a level of playing field, and allow for more efficient allocation of resources and access to financial services. All non-commercial activities should be transferred to the budget or provide a transparent procedure for compensating the relevant costs from the budget. The feasibility of retaining commercial banks in state ownership should be periodically assessed, and state banks that are failing should be restructured for privatization or rehabilitation, the IMF said in its final statement.